I'm gonna bring that other motor over.
I'm saying I've been looking at some for sale.
You looking on eBay?
Yeah. The most expensive I've seen one is like $79, but I've seen those in a hardtop SS like triple that.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Chevy is going. Buick is kind of down there. Chevy be up. Buick is down there.
It is down there.
It's treated like your grandfather's car. Uh-oh, there goes JP.
Okay.
Yeah, just buy this one, man. Get it over with.
Just sell him this one.
Just sell him this one.
Nah, if he got $5 grand, he can have this one. For real. This is a 351 base.
Windsor.
Is it Windsor? Or is it Cleveland?
Windsor or Cleveland?
Huh?
Windsor or Cleveland?
It's a Windsor.
Yeah, it's a W.
See the W?
Yeah.
But it's a Windsor. The reason it's got the little bars on the lifters, cause see the lifters are spin. But see these rollers, if they try and spin, then the roller turns sideways and drag and create friction and fuck something up. So this is a safety.
Or it just allows them, they just move back and forth a little bit?
Yeah, it's a safety.
See, this is
nah, these motherfuckers don't move back and forth but a hair.
Yeah.
Just a hair, conch hair.
Yeah.
They have on the valley.
Whatever a conch is. You know what a conch is?
It's like that picture I showed you in the book.
But yeah. Now you put this right here.
And that Falcon?
You put this in your Falcon.
I'll fly like a Falcon?
Nah, you ever seen that that show where what they call that motherfucker, the Burning Falcon or somewhere? The motherfucker had that damn airplane with the sail under this shit.
Oh, the parasailer thing. Yeah, they pull you in the air.
Yeah, but nah, what I'm saying is, you go to Oakland and run over some of them Falcons over there. I mean, run them straight fucking smooth over without even trying. But you have to be able to drive and make the power get to the ground. You know, a lot of motherfuckers go get a lot of horsepower and think they're gonna run hard with some Vogues on their shit, and then they wonder why this shit just spinning. Cause Vogues spin. But when Vogues get good and hot, they'll hook up for real. You can get a real nice wide Vogue. You can get a real nice wide Vogue and have you some motherfucking Daytons, cause that's what they used to use to race on. I don't know if Zenos can take that shit, but I know Daytons can. And boy, you be out there looking nice with your Vogues on, with your beat, just little money house beating out and shit. And you get to the corner down there by the school, and somebody say, "Serve your shit." You'll be like, "You talking to me?" You want to make sure at least 30 people watch it before you hit that motherfucker, because it's gonna be a life-changing experience, not only for them, but for you too.
Oh, damn.
Wow. Yeah.
See, it's gonna look like that. The pickup gonna look like that.
What is all this right here, Tank?
Ooh, shit.
That look like some
You
type of
wouldn't believe it, man. When this bitch get to spinning, this shit be trying to move, man.
That's to hold it in place.
Ooh,
Look
God.
how big those are compared to that.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is a transformer. This is how the Bumblebee looked before it transformed into da-da-da, Megator, whatever the fuck that motherfucker name is. But you see what I'm talking about? Yeah. You see how inside the block been cut? See how it's been cut for the rotation. Yeah.
Two-chain.
This is a good little motor, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a good little motor. I hate to see it go, but I damn sure like to watch it leave for $5 grand. It'll be like a chick in a shake a booty video. You'll be like, damn, baby got backs. And then she turn around and look at you, you be like, what the fuck? Is that a mule? And then the producer said, just keep her facing the wall. That's all. Just keep her facing the wall. We can use her. Yeah. But you see the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a lot of people get caught up on that. These here. Man, since these words right here came into play, it's been fucking a lot of people up, man.
What words?
That's why they gonna spend all that money. Since these words came into play, how much horsepower is it gonna make? Beep. This motherfucker's on a horsepower trip. Okay. Well, you know, you need to look in the book and you can see how much that engine right there is making 500 horsepower going for. We can see if we can get you in there for at least a third of that. Or, you know, maybe you just won't pay 1/4 of that. You just take a quarter off and then you owe us the rest. How that sound, Wayne?
That sound bad.
Damn shit. He like, nigga, that ain't why I owe him. I remember when you used to come down Fordham, okay? And the police chasing your ass. We didn't point which way you went. I know you gonna give me some love. As a matter of fact, them motherfuckers will be standing there like this. Did you see that motherfucker make that turn?
Oh, did you? They was in it to win it.
Man, and I'm talking about I used to do that shit just every other day. What was the video cameras and shit, money? Motherfucker, I used to pass by your house at 2 in the morning. I mean, I had just got my Skylark.
That
You
green
remember
one?
my green one?
The green one.
With them 4 speed?
Yep.
I came down Pocus pulling them. That shit was sounding like a tuning fork every time I shifted. Big Money was out. He was like,
Oh, here it go, right here, look.
Pendulum.
would be swinging at the bottom. That's exactly what the crank do. When you stroke it, it's gonna grow. And when that grow, that's gonna put something close somewhere. Sometimes you gotta shave off the apron, the corner of the blocks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To make that full rotation. And then that extra weight will sling that motherfucker. And then sometimes a guy build a motor, what they call super light. That means that fucker spin real easy. That's why that motor what you had that big ass motherfucking flywheel to make up for the weight they took out of the inside. So that motherfucker still would make some good low end torque and pull.
Oh, okay.
Or else it would spin itself apart because it's too light. That's why you either have the make up the weight on the harmonic balancer and the flywheel. And then depending on how sensitive it is, what kind of RPMs you're turning, the motherfucker put the clutch and pressure plate on that motherfucker and balance it too. So everything is spinning in harmony. Ain't nothing fighting nothing. Everything's spinning like it's supposed to be. When you get around 7,500, shift. When you get 7,500, shift. That's just like when I was going in that donut that day. Money came to the stop sign. I came to the stop sign. I pulled 2 gears on his ass on a donut. But I had to shift. Because I couldn't keep going around. If I wouldn't have shifted, shit, I would have tacked out. Man, that's why every time I came around, I looked at you, I was like,
You know where he did that at, right? Michigan 40.
And he went sideways down the street. He shifted.
Yeah, Michigan 40, that big intersection. Rob was in the middle. He was going around Rob.
What you gonna do? I was like, nah, I can't.
man, them was the good days.
Nothing I can do
Them was
about
the
it.
good days, money. Them was the good motherfucking days. Hell yeah. Money came over to the house with his first Oldsmobile, wanted to put a motor in it. He was saying, hey, tell me how much you gonna charge me? I said, I ain't gonna put it in, man. I said, but I can show you how to do it. That motherfucker was upset. He went home. Fucker, black son of a bitch. I'm gonna pay you. But ain't you glad I didn't do it for you?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. This a method to the madness. Look where you at today, man. Can I get some of the financial
Recompensation.
Nah, just bullshit. But you supposed to be laughing all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Even when the shit ain't funny, man. Laugh. Cause that way they won't know how serious it is with you. For real, man. For real.
What kind of carburetor is that?
This sounds really different.
They say, don't say Holly on it. What kind of carburetor is this, Tank?
The simple.
750 what though? Who makes it though? Is it a Holly? What's it? Perform. Oh, okay.
This carburetor right here go on a sprint car.
Oh,
So like,
That's them little
It
cars
was,
they put in the Bayland.
yeah.
you know how they say it's certified? Like that speedometer place.
Yeah, suction
When
thing
they-
you was talking
when
about,
they say
yeah.
it's certified. If you running 45, you running 45. Yeah, that's what this is. But all this shit right here is the different shit we're making it work. It's still based on a Holly, but these motherfuckers, TDC, TDE, or whatever they is, they must buy a lot of Holly fuel bowls and blocks and shit. And so Holly like, fuck, we like Marlboro. We done sold so many fucking cigarettes. Go ahead, help yourself. We ain't missing it. Cause we still selling. These motherfuckers to a guy like Tank.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Same carburetor.
Yeah.
Same motherfucking carburetor. Only difference is though, same displacement almost. But the only difference is the internals.
Yeah.
You follow me? The internals.